June 2007 Core 4, the final question is our differential equation. Interesting seeing some people try and do this. We start by separating variables. So the dx is going to go up there, and this thing here is going to come down to here. So our first line is going to look something like this. We're talking about the integral of 1 over the square root of 1 plus 2y dy equals the integral of 1 over x squared dx. I got a number of students where the dx suddenly jumped up to the top. Number of people didn't write dx and dy there. Number of people didn't put integral signs. All of those things are going to cause you great problems. Then I got some amusing integrals here. I've got lots of luns coming up here, but this isn't a lun. This is the integral of x to the power of minus 1. This one here is the integral of 1 plus 2y all to the power of minus a half. So both of these are, there's no luns appearing at all. Sorry, x to the power of minus 2, that one there. Power goes up by 1 and divided by the new power. That's what I was foreseeing there. This one here, the bracket stays the same, doesn't it? The power goes up by 1 to a half. We've got to divide by a half. Well, that's times in by 2. But we've also got to divide by that number there. So we get 2 times a half. So in the end, that just ends up cancelling. So this is actually our general solution to our equation. But we've been given a couple of numbers. X equals 1, y equals 4. So if we put that in here, 2 4s are 8, 8 and 1 makes 9. 9 to the power of a half is 3. And we got minus 1 all to the power of 1 to the power of minus 1. So we get minus 1 plus c. And that tells us that c must equal 4. So we've now got the particular solution for this is 1 plus 2y all to the power of a half equals minus 1 over x plus 4. And the last thing you're asked to do is now try and rearrange this to get y all on its own. And at the very end of a Core 4 question, you go back to the very first Core 1 question. How do you get rid of a square root? Well, we're going to square both sides. So you get minus 1 over x plus 4 all squared. Well, rather than writing all squared, just write the two brackets out next to each other, and then you'll remember the middle term. Look, that times that gives minus times minus makes it plus. We got 1 over x squared. 4 times 4 does indeed give 16. But in the middle, you've got minus 4 over x and another minus 4 over x. And so the grand total, and we're going to take away the 1 from both sides now as well, gives me 1 over x squared minus 8 over x plus 16, take away the 1, is 15. Finally, half of that gives the answer that they asked you to get. And there's your mark scheme for that bit there. All done.